radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.
Hey babes, and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. I'm super excited to get into today's video because today we are doing a pick a card on what blessings are entering your life coming up here. So before we get started, check out my completely free radio show every other Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern and Playbacks in the description below. We pull cards for every zodiac sign, we listen to music, we chat. It's super fun, it's a vibe. Like this video please, subscribe to my channel, and check me out on Etsy for your protection. That's the only place, the only way you can get a private reading from your guru. And other than that, we're gonna get right into it. So we have 4 piles here, and you can pick more than one pile. We have group 1 with the blue stone, group 2 with the pink stone, group 3 with the red stone, and group 4 with the green stone. So just take 3 deep mindful breaths, center yourself and your intuition, and pick the pile or the piles you're being called to, and we're just gonna get started. All right, group 1 with the blue stone, let's get right into it. Okay, what blessings are coming into your life quickly here? So the first card that we have that was under your stone is freedom. Ooh, I'm definitely getting a freedom from burdens with this one, and I'm also hearing financial freedom, of course. So let's jump in. Ooh, we got the cards turning for you already. Okay, see what's going on. Ooh, we have relaxation and patience. So the universe is letting you know you're gonna get to live, okay, I'm hearing a life of luxury, but definitely a life of relaxation where you don't have to work as much. So this is having like passive streams of income. I feel like you guys have been working towards your financial freedom, trying to figure out what works for you, because I feel like the problem you guys have been running into is finding a method leading you to your financial freedom that also doesn't take up too much of your time. So it's like you don't want to just find a job where you can work overtime. You want to find passive methods of income, or you want to find like super easy streams of income, and I feel like you guys are finding those. So congratulations, you're getting a financial blessing, a financial level up. We literally have the blessings card that just popped out for you guys, so that's even further confirmation. This is a lot of cards, but I'm gonna take them. All right, so we have power and transformation here. Definitely a transformation of your love life, a transformation of self, or sorry, I meant to say financial life, but love life came out, so maybe that's a message for a couple of you. But we definitely have a transformation happening here, and I do feel like that's on a life purpose kind of level, because I feel like you've been working on different things like from time. I feel like you guys have always been workaholics, always the person that's working on something, and it doesn't have to be even in a financial way. Like maybe you've always been in school and you've gone through, you know, so many years of school, or maybe you we're always kind of like in the teacher's position in terms of like the grander scopes of things, like, you know, in terms of friends, in terms of family, in terms of love interest. Like you've always had to be the teacher, the person that had to teach people love, or had to teach people how to be a good friend, or how to teach people right and wrong through experiences, yada yada. And it's just been quite the burden. So I see that you guys are having a whole transformation, and it's kind of like a shift in your life where it's like, okay, you're able to tap into your personal power and use it for you, channel it towards you. You don't have to use it for, you know, all of these other people and situations. Like I said, we had the blessings card that came out as well, which is exciting because that's just even further confirmation. So we have security and wonders. You guys tapping into this energy, the universe is definitely blessing you. And I keep getting this energy of financial security with that. We got wonders, so you're definitely going to be surprised at how much the universe is blessing you. I don't feel like you guys have seen this kind of wealth before, and that's the perfect word for it, wealth, because it's not just like a random influx of money. Unless you really know what you're doing, I don't feel like the universe is going to give it to you like that. I feel like it's going to be a continuous stream, just constantly kind of building. We have forgiveness, purification, and taking risks. Beautiful. So with the purification card and the forgiveness card, you're forgiving those who have done things against you. Why? Because you're leveling up. Because they're not in the picture. Because they're not on the boat with you. Like that's literally, I keep hearing yacht. Okay, fine. I'll say it. But yeah, tapping into this energy, I'm telling you guys, it's going to get really good for some of you. For some of you, you're going to be like abundant. Like it's not just, like I said, like a random spurt of money. It's a lot. This is high stakes here. And we have the taking risk card. So going back to what I was saying before I got distracted by all the other things that came up in your spread, you guys are going to be able to travel. You're going to get to meet people. You're going to get to enjoy life and have fun, take risks, do things that you've never been able to do. Either because you haven't ever been able to afford it, or, oh wow, we got the 4 of Wands that came out. Yep. And this is why we got the 9 of Wands and the 4 of Wands. So I'm hearing a message that it always had to happen this way, group 1. Okay, that 4 of Wands, that perfect fairy tale relationship, it's only working now because you've worked and worked and worked on yourself, and you completed all of the, you know, karmic energy that you needed to complete. You helped people through all of their lessons. There may still be lessons for you, but it's not lessons in the sense like these hard lessons like where it's just a bunch of BS. It's like lessons that are needed because you're living in a whole different realm that your family has never experienced. So it's like you got to put the generation on, like your entire, you know, bloodline has to have a level up through you, because no one's really touched wealth the way that you guys are going to. And it's putting you in alignment with a romantic relationship. But again, you only got there because 9 of Wands, you got there with yourself first. Like you're arriving to the party alone, and that's where you're meeting your person. You get what I'm saying? We have the 3 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse. So this isn't something that has to be fought for. This isn't a situation that's just meant to screw you over and leave you with nothing. This is, you know, a level up, a blessing of financial freedom that's making it so comfortable for you. And it's so interesting how, because a lot of things are methods of escapism. Relationships, there's so many things, I'm not even going to get into it. But you know, with this 4 of Wands, that's a divinely guided relationship, and it's only working out because you guys have been through so much. I actually forgot my thought, to be honest. What was it? Oh yeah, you don't have to fight for things. This isn't a third party situation that's going to kind of screw you over. 9 of Pentacles in reverse, there's so many. See, that's the thing, like you've truly spent the time alone. That's where it was the escapism thing. Relationships are a method of escapism. You guys are feeling very secure, very powerful in yourself, and because you're financially free, you can treat yourself to anything. Okay, if you want to, you could take yourself overseas where they got those like rent-a-boyfriends at a mall. If you've seen them, if you know, you know. But there's like these like little rent-a-boyfriends, like a rent-a-girlfriend. I don't think there's even rent-a-girlfriends. I think it's just boyfriends. But anyways, you guys can literally do whatever you want. And because there's none of that pressure to be in a relationship, that's why you guys are having one. We got the Justice card in reverse, 3 of Swords, 8 of Wands in reverse, 9 of Cups in reverse. I will say this pressure is on you for a while. It's going to take you guys a while to realize that it's not your responsibility to make sure that people are happy, because with this 8 of Wands in reverse, 9 of Cups in reverse, someone is finally able to offer you something, but I honestly still don't feel like it's enough. It's still not worth, I mean, you guys have everything, you know? 9 of Cups in reverse, 8 of Wands in reverse. Someone's like trying to come back, trying to get you to, you know, backpedal and revisit the connection. Like this is someone in the past, and I feel like you have dated them. I don't feel like this is just like a rando crush that doesn't even know you. But we have the Justice card and the 3 of Swords in reverse. So you're basically refusing that, and you're looking at that like, I know that that's under my, you know, under my value. And you have this perspective because you've been leveled up so much, because you've had so much abundance come into your life. That's why you even have the ability to look at that and say, no, I will not settle for that. You know that it's settling because of how much you have on your own. So when you have such an abundance like this, you have the ability to say no to certain things that you would kind of water yourself down to accept in the past. And I see you guys doing that honestly left and right, saying, no, I'm good on that. We have overthinking can spoil the magic. Nourish the sacred feminine and your soul shines. Yeah, and we all have a masculine feminine energy, but nourishing the sacred feminine is what you guys are going to be able to do moving forward. You finally have the ability to take care of your feminine side and be nurtured instead of constantly being the nurturer. You're allowing yourself to be loved and be taken care of. The reason that the typical traditional stay-at-home mom, you know, is so effective, is so nurturing, is because she typically has all of her bills taken care of. Don't forget that part. out there if you want a traditional type of grill. Don't forget that part, okay? Yes. But anyways, you guys are actually being able to nourish your sacred feminine. Your soul shines, you're happy, and overthinking can spoil the magic. So the universe is saying, stop worrying about the details. I'm bringing it in. That's all you need to worry about. So that's what I got for you guys. Check me out on Etsy in the description below for your protection. That's the only place you can get a private reading from me. Also check out my completely free radio show and playbacks in the description. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel. And that was your pile. I'll talk to you later.
Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.
All right, group 2 with the pink stone, and let's get right into it, okay? What blessings are coming into your life super soon here? So the first card that we have that was under your stone is the love card. Okay, let's jump right into the tarot just so we can break this down, and then we'll get into the other things from this same deck that are coming towards you. But I want to get a few details, and a lot of times we get lost in the sauce with all the other things that come up in the spread. I just want to see what's happening in love specifically, and then we'll get into the other things. All right, so we're starting with an 8 of Cups. For some of you guys, it's more dramatic. I'm feeling like this is you guys walking away from an old cycle. Some of you guys are walking away from, and that's like a cycle of consistently negative or bad relationships that were kind of, you know, maybe in your path to teach you something but don't have anything to offer you long term. I definitely see a death to the older version of yourself as well, and the universe has kind of forced this upon you, so this may come through way of a Tower moment. Woo! Yeah. Ew. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups in reverse, the Chariot in reverse, and the 8 of Cups. So this is what's happening in love. This is exactly how it's going down. You guys are walking away from a cycle that included you growing up. You definitely learned a lot from it. The Chariot, being extremely stagnant with someone for a while, but unfortunately you had already fallen in love with them, so it was like, what are you really supposed to do once you love someone so much? You learned how to untangle yourself. You learned how to work your way out of that relationship. We got the 4 of Cups and the Justice card in reverse. I also want to say, like, this doesn't have to be all on one relationship. This could be a combination of things not working, a combination of getting rejected, you know, people not being who they say they are, not meeting your expectations, not actually being able to offer you anything. We got the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands here. So the next person coming in for you guys in terms of love, they're going to be someone who's very determined, someone in their divine masculine energy, someone who wants to take care of you. They want to fight for you. They want to protect you. Definitely a lot of divine masculine energy with that one. We got the 4 of Swords and the Sun here. So that's a victory over that karmic cycle. So you've completely untangled yourself from that. Congratulations. I don't feel like that person's going to bother you anymore. I feel like you guys may have done a cord cutting ceremony, or, you know, hiked up your spiritual protection. You may have moved, like changed your number. Like, some of you guys really went dramatic with it. I've definitely done that as well. Completely gone ghost on people. I've actually only had to do that one time where I completely went ghost and changed my number. I was so serious about not talking about that person again, because it's harder when it's like, okay, but then they'll have my new number, so then they can talk to me and this could start all the way over. Like, it's easier if you just get a new number if you can. Like I said, I've only had to did that once, and that was with a karmic that I could not stay away from. Like, and every time I would go back, there would be another lesson learned. So I know why the universe was like, ooh, come on, here's this not shit boy, like, you can you know, you can be with. And I'd be like, really? And then I would learn something, and then it would turn into a mess. So honestly, I feel like there's this energy that I see here of you just learning lesson after lesson after lesson with someone. And 10 of Swords in reverse, you're finally healing from that, separating from that. And like I said, the next person is definitely an upgrade. Definitely an upgrade for you guys. So with that being said, let's get into the other blessings coming through. I just didn't want to get all the messages kind of lost here. We have community and relaxation that came up. So definitely entering a non-stressful period. If that relationship or that period in your life like really kind of stressed you out, where it was like there was always something to be worried about, or there was always a source of stress, or someone was always mad at you, you had to tiptoe, you were on eggshells, you know, all this BS, you're definitely walking out of that energy. So that'll be really refreshing for you guys. We have community as well, which is exciting. I almost want to pull a couple more for that. Oh, that's so interesting. At the bottom of the deck we have the 8 of Pentacles, which is all about community and that kind of like sharing system, where it's like, okay, I'll give you some eggs for like some meat, or I'll give you a blanket for this. This is an energy, underlying energy of the situation is what the bottom of the deck represents. And this is definitely that community. This is like, it takes a village type of energy, like everyone pooling together their resources. This is an energy of you meeting like-minded people who want to support you, who love you, who genuinely care about you and your journey and what you've been through. And this is a part of your blessings group too, because it's like you may have felt really alone, especially after that 8 of Cups, because I'm tapping into an energy of some of you who told your friends or family like what you were dealing with, and after a certain point you couldn't tell them anymore, because it's like I've been through that as well, where it's like I'll tell, like, you know, people who care about me about what I'm going through, and then they kind of get to this space where they don't even want to care anymore. And I get it, because it's like, you know, to a degree there's nothing they can do about it. So, but it's like sometimes you just want to vent. I don't need you to fix it. I just need you to hear me, because I'm likely not being heard in this situation. But the people who care about you, like really care about you, it's hard for them to get that and do that. So I feel like you guys are really going to benefit from having this community, because you haven't had a strong support system in a while. We have honoring your energy and forgiveness. Absolutely. So you guys have committed to not screwing yourself over anymore, or not choosing someone else over you anymore. You're saying, you know what, I matter, I'm important, I need to be number one, at least for now, and maybe when I have some kids I can be number 2, but for now I need to support myself and take care of myself and honor my energy, and realize that I'm a source extension of the universe, and I'm so powerful, and I have so much value, and I am, you know, so undervalued in this situation. And we have forgiveness. So it's not even a situation when you're harboring all this hate and resentment in your life. Once your life starts to really kind of level up, and you meet your community and you meet your new partner, it's going to be so much easier for you to let go of the people who are in these situations who really maybe took advantage or just didn't appreciate you. So we have retreat and sacred space. The universe, this feels more like a little bit of advice. For those of you who don't feel anywhere near this, the universe is telling you to start by taking back your energy, disengaging when people want to come to you with drama or more to put on your plate that they just don't want on theirs. You know, when people want to project all of that BS onto you, this is the universe saying, find a sacred space, a space where you can be alone, or something that you can do. Best way to get rid of someone is to find a hobby that they just absolutely don't like to do. So if you're around a bunch of people who just want to smoke and drink and party, get into your fitness journey, get onto your hiking journey. They will effortlessly drop themselves out of your life, because they're not checking for the gym, they're not checking for the fitness journey. So that's a hack. Just start to do things that you know they don't want to do. But we have inflow with money and unstick the stuck. So to some degree, I do feel like the universe needs a little bit of your essence, a little bit of your energy to match group 2. Unstick the stuck is the universe saying, okay, give me something to work with, and I'll make things as easy as possible for you. But I do need to see some effort on your part. I need to see that this is where you want to go, so that I can put you there. If you show through your actions, by you staying in certain situations, making things more comfortable. I knew this girl that was planning to move out but kept buying stuff for her current home. Babes, don't be that girl, okay? And then we have inflow with money. So that's an energy of the universe telling you that you're going to be financially taken care of. I'm picking up on an energy of someone who lives with their partner, and it's making it harder for you. The universe is saying, listen, it doesn't have to be perfect right now. You don't have to know exactly how you're going to do it, but put in the effort to disengage, to separate yourself, to become less dependent on them. You know, strike the chords of codependency so that I can have something to match, and then I will put you in alignment to have a better place. So yeah, that was your message. Those are the blessings coming into your life. Check me out on Etsy in the description below for your protection. That is the only place, the only way you can get a private reading from me. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel and check out my completely free radio show every other Monday at 5 p.m. in the description, and playbacks are below. And that was your pile. I'll talk to you later.
Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.
All right, group 3 with the redstone, let's get right into it. Okay, what blessings do you have that are coming into your life? So the first card that we have that was under your stone is protection. So I just get this energy of you guys feeling really attacked. I get this energy where it's like you guys are suspicious of maybe even some spiritual manipulation, like someone is sending you evil eye, someone is sending you bad energy, someone is sending you like someone is plotting on your downfall, trying to hex you, trying to curse you, trying to do some sort of work that's going to, you know, ruin you. And tapping into this energy, the universe is on your side, the universe is protecting you. So let's get into it. First of all, we have wisdom and truth. Wisdom and truth. So I feel like you guys know the truth of the situation, so just know that you're being protected. I will say someone is trying to send you bad energy right now, and there is malevolent energy around you that is trying to kind of attack you for whatever reason, but you know the truth of the situation. The universe is telling you specifically, do not engage. Do not engage. Do not feel like you need to make someone an example, teach someone a lesson, yada yada yada. Allow the universe to give you the perfect opportunity to shine. But yeah, someone is all out sending you, I feel like, negative energy. Let's get off of that. We have flexibility and transformation, voyage and blessings. So yeah, you guys, tapping into the voyage energy and blessings, this is like an energy of the universe really supporting you, really blessing you. And I think that's why some people don't like that. Honestly, it's just jealousy. That's all I can chalk up that energy to. Like, someone can see that you're abundant, that you have the ability to go places, and you're really a star. And especially in these 9 to 5 type of environments, if you're someone that has the potential, or you just think bigger than the 9 to 5 environment, you're going to be somewhat of a target. So if that's your situation, that's like a channeled message that just kind of came through for you guys, because I feel like you have a lot of potential, and you're about to go far places, and the universe is about to scoop you up and whisk you away, and people know that. They can see the potential that you have that they don't have. They can see the spaces that you have access to that they just know they don't have spaces to. They can see the difference between you and them, and that doesn't sit well with them. So just understand that this is the origin of any negative energy that you'd be being sent at this time, but the universe has your back, so it doesn't really matter. We have flexibility and transformation. Flexibility and transformation. Flexibility is an energy of you having the ability to do what it is that you want, and transformation, I feel like, has to do, I'm getting like a financial energy with this. Like, I feel like you guys are having some sort of financial abundance. Travel job, I just heard. Okay. So if you've been looking for different ways that you can travel, the universe is going to give you a way that you can do so, while also making money. Making things very easy for you. All right, let's see. And you never thought it was gonna happen. Wow, you guys. This is like an energy of you guys already accepting defeat. I feel like you guys feel extremely drained, if I'm being honest. We have the 3 of Swords here. So this is either like an energy of you going through a romantic breakup, or this is an energy of you feeling really tattered by the world. And I feel like it's that negative energy that's working against you. Definitely practice some spiritual protection. Light a white candle. Typically you have to do something that the universe can match. So if you light a white candle and you put your intention into the universe that you want to clear the energy around you, then that will be, you know, the after effect. But honestly, you know, for the most part, I do feel like the universe has your back. But just to make sure, like, you're doing something so that you can consciously have that in front of you and know that you've done your part, I would definitely do that. Because we have the 3 of Wands in reverse, the Star in reverse. This is like an energy of you guys really not feeling like it's going to happen. You're feeling like you're too old. You're feeling like you're too far gone. You wasted too much time focused on that. How are you going to, there's just so many things on the list that would have to be accomplished. Like, so for an example, if you wanted to be like a famous singer, you're like, well, I don't have the look, you know, or I don't have this, I don't have that, I don't have the connections. I spent all this time under this relationship that didn't go anywhere. or I just spent all this time not going for this, that now it's too late. Like, I get this energy from you guys, but a blessing that's coming into your life is you are getting an opportunity and you are getting a transformation. We have the Hangman in reverse. The only thing in your way is you. Facts are facts. That's what I'm getting. We have the 10 of Cups in reverse as well, and that's not to say that it's going to be easy, but if you truly want this, it is going to be available to you. It is already available to you. You can already build towards this and really direct the universe's energy towards this specific space. But like I said, I just feel like this energy of some of you guys really giving up on this being a possibility because of the things that you've gone through. We got the Queen of Earth, the Four of Air, and the Wheel. Absolutely, this is what I'm talking about. Let's start with the Wheel. A fresh new start or the end of delays, sudden or unexpected progress. See, it's going to come out of nowhere. A very positive change in your life, travel, which we were talking about, or a new vehicle. So some of you guys who are having issues with mobility, the universe is going to help you with that too, and help you with a little whippy whip. So we have the Queen of Earth, generous, practical, gracious, materialistic, the ability to make anything beautiful, a love of family and home, a practical, or it says be practical about how you proceed, a love for art and beauty, a sensible approach. So tapping into this energy, the universe is saying, listen, take a sensible approach, get grounded in your energy, control how you feel about certain things, know that you're doing your part, and just allow yourself to move forward, because for one, there's spiritual protection on the way for you. Someone can see your potential, they don't want to, you know, they're not wishing you well, but you're superseding that with the power of the universe that is within you and outside of you. You're also being able to travel and do something that just fits you a lot more. I'm just hearing, I don't want to be regular. I don't want to be regular. That's what I'm hearing. I don't want to be regular. Like, I'm hearing your entire internal dialogue. Like, I want a simple life in the sense that I can relax. And didn't we have the relaxation card in here? Oh, we didn't. I want a simple life in the sense that I can relax and I can, you know, kind of live more carefree. But at the same time, I want to have fun. I want to do the things that I want to do. You're getting the opportunity to do that. So we have the Four of Air, insight that may come from meditation, the need to rest or take a vacation, all this travel talk in your cards. Allow yourself to have more time for making a decision, mental exhaustion, get more sleep. So I feel like a lot of you guys are just so tuckered out from the fight. A lot of you guys are so tired of working against all these, you know, people or all this energy around you. Like, it doesn't feel like a curse, but it does feel like someone tried to do some work on you. It does feel like a spiritual attack. It could be a string of bad luck as well. We have limitations, inspire innovations, and accept and receive. So the universe is sending you abundance and blessings. Make sure you accept it. Make sure you don't reject these blessings of the universe. Don't start to self-sabotage once things start to come in. And then we got celebrate your wins and fill your cup with sacred giggles. So this is about laughing, having fun, allowing yourself to be yourself. Oh my goodness, I am so like different than I was even just a few years ago. I have always had super high energy, and I'm telling you guys, when I was really heavy in the workplace, they used to hate that. They used to hate that, especially those like more serious jobs. Like, people, they don't want that special sauce. They just want you to fall in line. And I don't feel like you're a fall in line type of people, group 3. So the universe is taking you out of the line, putting you on your own path, and you can say peace, sayonara, goodbye, have fun, see you never. So yeah, that was your pile, group 3. Check me out on Etsy in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel and check out my radio show also in the description. We pull cards for every zodiac sign. We listen to music. It's super fun. And that was your pile. I'll talk to you later.
Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.
All right, group 4, with the green stone, let's get right into it. Okay, what blessings are coming into your life? So the first card that we have that was under your stone is courage. This is exciting because you guys are really tapping into your personal power and feeling like you have the courage, the ability to get whatever it is that you want. That is a very powerful place to be in. A very powerful place to be in. So let's see what else we get. Okay, so we have freedom and miracles. So you guys are definitely untangling yourself, and there's this miracle, special miracle energy that is adorning your spread, causing you guys to have freedom. I feel like this is financial freedom. I also feel like this is freedom from a situation that's really been tethering you down, like a financial responsibility. Like maybe you bit off more than you can chew with an apartment. Maybe you're tired of paying your own bills. And I don't even want to acknowledge that, but I am feeling like someone is getting a romantic partner that's just more traditional in the sense that they want to take care of you. So congrats for you, but that's not everybody's message. We have community and standstill. So I feel like you guys haven't had friends for a while. Not a big group of friends, at least. Tapping into this energy, even for those of you who've never wanted to have a big group of friends, this is not about you having a big group of friends per se. This is more about an energy of you having a community around you. Like it takes a village is what I'm hearing, of people who want to support you, people who want to see you do better, people who want the very best for you and show it in action-oriented ways. And you're having that energy come into your life. So you're building a community of people who want to move further, who don't want to live more of a regular life, who don't want to, you know, remain in the hometown type of thing. And I feel like it's taken you a long time to get here. I honestly feel like you guys have been saving for this life and you're finally getting a breakthrough, because with the standstill cards, it feels like things haven't been working out for a while. And then we have the blessings card, so I'm excited to see what we're talking about here, but the energy so far is pretty good. I mean, the video is about what blessings are coming into your life, so that's confirmation that you are getting blessed. So let's see what way that's coming through. For some of you guys, you're getting saved from a financial obligation like rent or a car, like you can't afford it anymore, or you're not making enough money to, you know, pay your bills, living paycheck to paycheck. You're getting released from that in some way. So let's see. Ooh, we have the Fool, new beginnings. Ooh, Nine of Cups. Uh-oh, Devil energy. Okay now. Okay. So there is some temptation. Oh, wow, 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 wow. We got a lot of major arcana and they're honestly all over the place. Okay, let's just break them down. First of all, we got the Fool and the Nine of Cups. So this is an energy of you guys feeling like so emotionally fulfilled. You feel so emotionally fulfilled. You feel totally fine with yourself. You fully accepted yourself, and that's a blessing in itself, especially when it comes to romantic partners, because we do have some tea. The Lovers card came out. Especially when it comes to attracting romantic partners, a lot of people end up in these perpetual cycles of these shit partners that have no actual interest in them, because they put out this projection of what they think someone wants. So you put out a projection of being super basic when you're not super basic. You put out a projection of being super conservative when you love to have fun, or you try to be the fun person when really you'd rather be at the crib. You're a homebody. A lot of people attract these partners who are totally opposite from them because they entertain connections with people who are totally opposite from them. So one of the things that has taken you guys a while is you're fully committing to yourself, you're accepting yourself, and you're opening yourself up to this whole new world of whatever it is that you're interested in. So everything is coming in alignment here. Now look at this. Oh, we got a lot going on. We have the Tower, the Lovers in reverse, and the Devil card here. So there's definitely some temptation to trail back to the older version of yourself, temptation to, more importantly, go back to an old lover, and they're open to it. They're the one, you know, honestly probably doing the tempting here. This is an energy of you guys saying, you know what, I want to be free, I want to have fun, I want to live for me, I want to enjoy life. And then someone kind of creeping up back into your life that just kind of wants to mess it up, or just wants to put you in another karmic cycle. Like they don't want the best for you, and you know that, but it's still hard because you have this sense of familiarity with them. Like I'm picking up on a situation like that. This doesn't feel like a fling. This could be someone who liked you or who didn't like you before you glowed up, and then you're having this glow up, and then all of a sudden they're like so into you, giving you all this attention, and it's like, I'm finally getting the validation that I wanted from them, but they're like kind of shitty. Like, you know, I don't like that energy of someone who wants to have something to do with you just because, no, I'm not into it. So we have the Justice card and the Six of Cups. I will say, if you pass this test, because it honestly feels like a test at this point, it doesn't even make sense like why you would be interested in it or go for it. If you really have your head correctly on your shoulders, I don't feel like you'll go for this, but this is what's happening. You guys are definitely having a glow up. You're having the ability to, first of all, you're meeting like-minded people. You're meeting people who really support you. You're having financial blessings come through. The standstill energy is getting eliminated. You're having financial freedom and you're having freedom to travel. You actually have the courage to do the things that you want to do. And soon as you get in this super confident place and you're super, like, you know, emotionally balanced, etc., Nine of Cups and the Fool card, I don't feel like you guys will go for it. But if you do end up going for it, it's likely going to be because of this energy. And it's one of two things. It's either because this person had rejected you before, so you're finally feeling that sense of validation, so your mind has tricked yourself into feeling like you want this, when really it's just like your ego getting stroked, because it's like, yeah, finally you want me, as I was rejected before. Or this is someone who you've been in a karmic situation with, seeing you level up and not wanting to get left behind, wanting to be able to leech off of you some more. So that's everything that we have so far. I just wanted to reiterate that so you guys know the blessings that are coming in. But we have the Justice card and the Six of Cups. Okay, this is a huge level up. This is like an energy of you having access to all of the money in a bank. That's how it feels. It's like you have the key to go in and out, take whatever you need for the day. That's exactly how it feels. That's how close your relationship is with the universe. That's how hard you've worked to get here. And it's like, after all of this, you don't take advantage of that ability by going in and getting, you know, tapping into your resources for someone who just doesn't deserve it, especially someone who's already gotten a full-on chance. We got the Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Wands in reverse. That reads to me as an end of a cycle, to be honest, and I don't feel like you should choose to go back down that path. Two of Pentacles, I don't feel like you should straddle the fence either by trying to be a friend to this person, because they don't know how to be a friend to you. Ace of Swords in reverse, Five of Pentacles in reverse. They're just going to drag you down to that low vibrational energy. I don't feel like this person has changed, and I don't feel like they're emotionally mature enough to even handle this abundance. Oh God, I had someone come into my life, and I'm not even going to get into it. I was going to give you guys a personal example, but it's just so stupid that it's just like, people, listen. Stop lowering your standards, okay? Stop. Don't be out here lowering your standards, okay? Because people just ciao. Anyways, so we have ambush your fear with your ferocious dream and the spark of hustle. So you guys have already hustled, and that's the thing. That's the difference between you and this person that has come in. They want to hustle you, whereas you hustle for abundance. You hustle to get further in life, whereas they just hustle and finesse you out of your feelings, emotions, pockets, wallets, anything you could possibly, a meal, anything you could possibly get, they can get from you is what they're going to get from you. Please, friends, family, relationships, I don't care who it is. Don't be out here whining and dining folks that don't deserve it. And ambush fear with your ferocious dream. You know you want this. You've always wanted this. You've always dreamed of more and wanted more than the people around you could handle. And the universe is giving it to you. So take it. It's your gift. Don't share it. Period. And yeah, that was your message. Check me out on Etsy in the description below if you would like your own private tarot reading. That is the only place, the only way you can get a private reading from me. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel and check out my radio show every other Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern. We pull cards, we listen to music, and it's super fun. I love you. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one.
Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.